Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Ron back with another video today, and today I'm going to show you how to make this cool intro, and it's pretty professional in After Effects CS5.5. Now you can do this from CS4 all the way to CS5.5, and yeah, you'll get the same effect, but also what you need is optical flares. How you get those things is up to you. Yeah, so I've noticed that a lot of my subscribers are actually new to YouTube, and I've had 3 different accounts, so I'm kind of experienced on this, and this intro is pretty simple, but yet it looks really cool. Alright, and I'm sorry for on the top left corner you probably see unregistered HyperCam 3. It's because it's a new computer and I just had to download this really fast to show you guys. Alright, so let's get started. Now the intro you're going to make today is this one. Now the quality is a little bit bad because I rendered it bad, but you know, just check it out. So that forms up, and then that slowly forms. In the edit that will form a lot faster. It slows down over here a lot. I don't like that, so I'll fix that later. And then a big optical flare comes in the background and it blows up like that. And as you can see, the quality gets pretty bad around here, but it's alright, I will fix that. And it just keeps on flickering like that. And it looks pretty professional and cool. Right now it doesn't look that good because of the pixelation, but otherwise it will look pretty cool. So let's get started. So I already have it opened up over here. Now first thing, and if you don't have any of these things on the side, like effects and presets or like characters, just go over here by view and then make sure you're allowed to view it. So yeah, I'll just X out of this and none. And now you're going to want to go to composition and click new composition. Now I recommend 12x80 by 7x20 and 60 frames per second, or 59.94. That's just how I am, and the duration of 30 seconds. And the background, I don't really care, I'll just leave it black. So yeah, that's fine right now, so just copy this if you can, and let's just click OK. Alrighty then. Now you're going to go to right click over here, and you're going to want to click solid. Now solid, this could be any color too, but I choose black because I like that color. It's plain, simple, easy to use. Okay, and now you're going to want to insert some text, so let's go to new again and insert some text. And now this could be your channel name or whatever you want, and you could choose a font over here. My font is this Hadio font, and I went to dufont.com and I found it over there, and you can probably find it there too. So I just clicked that and just typed in the digital, and because I'm gonna put the rhino in a different font. And now this, I'm gonna make it white. So you could have how many parts you want, but I'm just gonna do one part like this. And then I'm just gonna click this over here, this selection tool, so I could drag it in the middle like this, and that's fine. And now I'm gonna right click over here again, and I'm gonna go to text again, and then click. Oops. Click down here again, and I'm going to type in rhino. Okay, this is an extra layer I have over here. I'm just going to delete that. It's an accident. And bam, it says rhino. And now I'm going to go over here again, and I'm going to match it up. But I want this to be a little bit bigger, so I'm just going to make this just a bit bigger. There, that looks good. Now make sure that's matched up with the end letter over here. This is just for preference. I like everything that matched up, and that looks pretty cool. And now I want the rhino to come in later, so I'm just gonna click on the rhino over here. I'm gonna click right over here. I'm just gonna drag it to about 5 seconds, 'cause that's when I want it to come in. So, and then it pops in right over here. Bam. Alright, now you're gonna want to click the digital rhino part, or whatever part you already have, and you're gonna want to go effects and presets, and then just type in glow. And then it says glow right over here. So let's select that glow and drag it on to the digital rhino, and as you can see, it glows pretty normal. And now you could increase the glow or whatever you want. Yep, you can just do whatever. I'm just gonna leave it like this because I like how it looks, and that's fine. And then you're gonna go on the rhino, and just make sure you drag it over here so you can see the rhino, and then click it again and put some glow on this. And yep, again, this could be any glow amount that you want. That's fine to me. And actually, what I forgot to do is I forgot to change the color of the the color of the rhino. So I'm gonna go back to characteristics and change the color. Now, last time I had it blue, so this time I'm just gonna make it red. There you go. That's a nice red. And yeah, simple color change. Just click over here and change the color, and it looks pretty good right now. And now I want to add a transition. So let's go over here, let's click the rhino because that's the first thing that comes up. We're going to go to effects, down to transitions, and you can choose any one. I'm going to choose, let's see. I'm going to choose the light wipe, and if you click it again over here, and you go to light wipe right over here, you can see that if I increase the completion, it turns out like this. So I'm gonna start right over here, and then I'm gonna click over here on this little stopwatch thing. This is the keyframe. Just click that, and then drag it all the way until the rhino comes in, like right about here, and then just bring it all the way back down to 0. And this, what it does an automatic keyframe, so that when it starts off, you have this cool light fade coming in, and then bam, and the rhino pops in. But I don't want the rhino to pop in like that, so I'm going to click the rhino again. I'm going to go all the way to effects, and then transition again, and this time I'm going to choose the jaws. And now I want the jaws to start, let's see, there you go, just go to like 50% and then click it again, and then drag it to 15 seconds, that's a good time, and then just drag it all the way back down, bam, like that. And now if we go back or watch it, here, let's just click the RAM preview. What this does is that it previews the whole video for you. So just click that, and as you can see, it goes in like that, and then the rhino starts to come in like that, and then bam, it's pretty much done. So let me just stop this. And now if we go all the way back to the rhino, and now remember, you could have any transition you want, alright? It doesn't have to be like this one. You could always choose a different one from transitions. But this one is the one that I like. So as soon as it gets completed, like right over here, I want a big optical flare to come from over here, like right around here, this area. So I'm gonna click the black solid, and I'm gonna go to effects, go to video copilot, optical flares, and then go to options, and I believe it was in this one. So let me go back. Sorry for the thunder outside, it is raining. Motion graphics, because this is a motion graphic thingy. And just to search around for one that you like, or yeah, one that you like that looks good. I chose this one, and you could also change the color of the flare. We'll do that over here. You can choose whatever color you want, doesn't really matter. Since this is red, I'm gonna choose red. Last time it was blue, but this time it is red. So yeah, I'm gonna drag this right around over here where it gets about completed. And as you can see, it looks really professional right now. And I want the flare to come in right over here. So let's see, I'm gonna click the solid over here again, and I'm gonna drag it all the way down to there. Actually here, there, that's better. I'm gonna drag it all the way down over here. So now if we go back and watch, the optical flare comes in over here, but that's too soon. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna select it again. I'm gonna go to the brightness, and I'm gonna keyframe it over here. Keyframe it all the way down to nothing. And as soon as it turns to right over there, when this part gets connected, I'm gonna blast. Oops, I forgot to do something. Go back. I forgot to click the stopwatch. That's very important for your keyframe. So click that, and then just drag it over here. And then I want the optical flare to like blow up, like right over there. So I'm gonna put it all the way really high, like bam, like this. Alright, that's good. And then after that, I'm gonna lower it down back to normal, which is right around that. And then I want it to start flickering, right? So go over here and click the down arrow, and then click speed and amount, both of them, and then just drag them up to something random. It doesn't really matter. And now if we go watch it, you can see that it starts to flicker, and this looks extremely awesome. So let's go all the way back and see what it looks like. RAM preview it. You see, then that starts to pop up, and then bam, that blows up. That's actually slowing down right now because it has to render over here. This will be a lot faster in real time. It's because I'm using all my RAM up right now. And yeah, and it starts to flicker like that. And this intro looks simple, but it looks really professional, and that's why I like it. And yeah, so just let it pulse like that. You know, pulsing. Just gonna let it preview a little bit more so it gets finished up. Kind of boring. Again, I'm sorry for this unregistered stuff on the top left. It's getting really bad weather outside. It's a Sunday too. I actually wanted to go out, but it's really bad weather. Yeah. So it's about to finish up. I'll just stop it right over here because that's all you really need to see. And now I'm gonna pull the resolution all the way to full. I'm pretty sure my computer can handle it. And then it goes in like this. It connects up, and then this thing starts to come out like this, and then boom, it blows up and it starts to flicker like that. And yeah, it just keeps on flickering. And it's really professional. 30 seconds long. It looked 30 seconds long. It looks really nice. And if you want to render, if you don't know how to render in this, you just go to composition and you go down to add to render queue. And just click that, and you could adjust all of your settings over here. I'm just gonna save it to desktop. So just save. And yeah, let's hope that's alright. AVI. AVI is the best resolution that you can get from this. And yeah, pretty much done. You can just render it all up in here. So start rendering, and you can watch it in slow-mo. Alright, so this is pretty much over for this video. If you guys enjoyed this, please make sure to subscribe, rate, and comment. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you guys later.